Hello and welcome to your Astrological Vibrations for Thursday, August 8th, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I let my love roar. And today's Lionsgate 8, 8, and 8 because 2024 adds up to an 8, which I think is beautiful. But I'm going to give my usual Lionsgate speech. I hate the Lionsgate hype. Not because I hate Lionsgate, because I actually really love numerology and I love, repeating numbers. 88888, cool. What I don't like personally is that over the years people have made up astrological reasons why lion's mane is so made. Lion's mane. Lion. Wow. Why they want to say that Lionsgate is special, why it's so powerful for manifestation. And I think it feeds into all of our issues with enoughness. That you are enough as you are. I am enough as I am. Lionsgate is enough as a numerology sequence. Are there other cool things that happen during Leo season and prior to Leo season with stars and everything? Yeah, there's a lot of other cool things. But 8-8 itself is a really cool portal to be enough and for us to love and embrace our enoughness. So that is why I always encourage on Lionsgate to let it be a reminder of your love, of your courage to love, and alignment with that. 8, when I look at it astrologically, resonates with Saturn, and so it's a call to responsibility. And so Lionsgate could be a call to our responsibility to love, to know that we can always respond to whatever's happening with love. So that's my Lionsgate speech. Happy lioning, happy roaring. And that's kind of the focus of the astro. As I was looking at the astro today, I was like, there's not too much going on. And I was like, I need to look closer because I feel like there's something going on. And I saw it and I was like, there it is. So today we have the moon moving into Libra. It's moving into Libra around 12:30 a.m. Pacific time. It makes a connection, a trine with Pluto. And again, that's going to be in the really early morning hours that we have going on. Now, Pluto could make some tension in relationships, some power struggle come up in relationships. But the moon moves on fairly fast, so that's going to just move on. And that's like the major transits of the day. Dream time may be interesting because before the moon shifts into Libra, it will be in Virgo and it will be connecting to Neptune. And Neptune likes to pour that magic into us. So we do have that happening. But we also have the moon in Libra preparing to meet up with Lilith in Libra. And Lilith in Libra is hanging out with the South Node. And that's where that energy mantra really came from. Because Lilith is the part in us that wants to roar. Lilith is the part of us that wants to be so authentic that nothing is off limits if it's aligned with soul. And that could be roaring in some cases. Roaring your love, roaring with just, the primal feeling of being, right? Now, Lilith in Libra is interesting. I have Lilith in Libra. I feel like it's a little bit harder to roar with Lilith in Libra because it's like, I don't know, people may not like that. Lilith, in her essence, isn't worried about what people like or don't like. But sometimes the Lilith wound that we all carry can be like, I'm going to be thought of as crazy if I roar. Lilith has been so maligned in myth and in history. And I believe all women carry that, and I also believe all men carry, I believe everybody carries the Lilith wounding. So it's interesting that the South Node and the Moon are meeting up with Lilith on this Lionsgate Rory day. So the Moon can show what's hiding out in the psyche, can show what's been under the surface. And the South Node loves to pull from past experiences. It loves to pull from your ancestry, from your history, from your own experiences. Today is a day to not hold back your roar. But you may find yourself wanting to, as Lilith and that South Node are hanging out in Libra. How can you break through your own personal glass ceiling? Now it doesn't have to be roaring, right? It might be something else, but it's the equivalent of that energy. Today is a powerful day to break that habit. And I'm hearing Jim Morrison break on through to the other side, right? Get beyond the doors of perception, the doors of other people's perception. So I think that's a really powerful energy to embrace. I also think that it means embracing like true love in yourself. I think that if we humans danced around this world like fully living in our hearts, that people would be like, okay, they've lost it. And so watch for where you hold your love vibration back. Watch where you hold your joy vibration back. There's so many layers of this that can bring some breakthrough. And I think that fits in perfectly with Lionsgate responsibility and the 888 vibes. I have some cards, but I also have a Lyran, how do you say it? Lyran or Lyran? Oracle card. Let's start with these and then we'll do the Oracle card. Lovers, let love rule. When I was sitting down and looking at the Astro, that's the song that popped into my head. Let Love Rule by Lenny Kravitz. I couldn't get it back. I was like, where did it go? And as soon as I saw this card, it came flooding right back. Let love rule. We have the Lovers, and we have a healing card. Healing emotions, and love can be experienced as an emotion. We do have inner child. I always love this card because this lock isn't actually locked. And so while there's this gate that's holding this child back from, moving towards the color, moving into fun, the gate is unlocked. And this is just like ourselves. We keep ourselves locked up. We don't let ourselves roar. But the lock is open. You can roar anytime you decide you're ready to roar. So, transformation. Hello. So, maybe that's part of the intention. A lot of people do, align Lionsgate with intentions and attention. I think it's great to be aware of our intention and bring attention to your intention. Jeez. Because we're always making wishes. We're always setting intentions. But today, bring a little roar to your intention and attention to your intention and to your roar. How about that? We also have the slowing down card. Take it easy in these energies. There's a lot going on. It's very buzzy, super mental energies. So slowing down, getting connected, staying present is always a good reminder. Let's look at the Lyran card. I pulled card 22, master number. The new beginning, teamwork, sharing, giving back in yoga. And I read this over and I was like, I'm going to read the whole thing. So as the dimensional doorways open, Lionsgate, and your planetary citizens begin to operate from a higher level of awareness, you will observe the structure of your reality that will shift from competition towards cooperation via citizens naturally working together. This is because the more that an individual gains access to fifth dimensional level of awareness, the more one naturally realizes that one is unified with all in the alive field. This unification has been taught by many of the yogic masters on your plane who have spoken on the concept known as yoga. Yoga, from the original definition, means the process of yoking or unifying into all that is. This unification is a natural awareness of the fifth dimension, returning the humans towards a field of compassion that works together in co-creative harmony. We have observed that when communities and whole civilizations begin to work together, it is a clear indication that an evolutionary leap is occurring. Within this context, now is an optimal time to begin this construction of the new earth by forming together in councils and collectives of like-minded beings with similar intentions. The card of new beginnings is presented when the universe is instructing that you don't have to do it all alone. Help is available. And is no longer of use to your life path to put all the weight on your shoulders to accomplish objectives by yourself. Rather, open into the support of community to achieve all your desires. In these collectives, the spokes of the wheel come together to carry you all towards far distances. The way of the new earth is community collaboration. Drop the need to do it on your own. Let go and feel any relief, for support is all around you. And the additional meanings are teamwork, sharing, offering gifts, giving back, charity, social, yoga, connections, and time in nature. And I thought that was a beautiful message for us to move forth and love and roar with. So there's that for today. Speaking of community support, please check out my friend's book. Pre-order, send me proof of purchase, and I will add you to the raffle for a half-hour reading. Yay! Or you can book a reading. Email me about that. And the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.